Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Outside Davis. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Embiid. Pass to Mourning. And that one is stuffed right through.
For the strength of Mourning, obvious they're able to protect the ball through contact and still finish.
Here's James. Tipped. Harris left side. Here's Mourning. Check by James. Mourning misses. And here are the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. The three from Russell. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Harden. To the left wing. Harris right side. 5 on the clock. James double teamed. High post Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And Embiid no good on that one.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Pass to Maxey. Picked it out of midair. Now the Lakers moving it up. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Davis slams it home.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him. You don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Well, give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, unintended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
And so here is Philadelphia after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Embiid, good.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
Here's James. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Reeves from behind the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Double team on James. Another shot. 5 to shoot. That one a little long.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And so it's the Lakers with it. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Davis has got 9.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 1. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
The ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Here's Walker. Out to Beasley. And a miss there on the triple.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Bamba.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Time called here. The Lakers.
Yo, what is this? Come on, son. Come on, let's travel, bro.
They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Out to Beasley. From deep. Monk grabs the miss. The Sixers trailing. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Schroeder. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's the 3. Here's Bamba. McDaniels with the rebound. .107 left in the first quarter here. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdowns for the 76ers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Pass to Bamba. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And the layup is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Melton outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he sinks the second.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Walker. Schroeder can't get it to go. Pass to Melton. Aldridge down low. Here's McDaniels. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hunting for opportunities. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Excellent D there from Davis.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Now Russell. Here's Reeves. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Here's Milton. Here's Harden. Back to Milton. Shot clock at 6. Embiid with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
All right.
The Lakers call timeout. Legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here and there.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Davis. Davis drawing the double team. No good from the left block. And the 76ers with possession. 7-point differential. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. Now Maxey. And here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
James outside. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by James.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And it's good for 2.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Pass to Mourning. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
How's that for a big-time throwdown? Mourning showing no mercy on the rim right there.
Out left to the wing. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey.
Yo, don't spam that ISO. You can't spam ISO. I will snitch.
It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Embiid, good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Davis has got 11 points. There's the drive. Pass to Reeves. The baseline J is on the way. Davis, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 7. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain, when you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP. 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Left side, Russell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Substitution for your 76ers. LaMarcus Aldridge. Serge Ibaka. Jalen McDaniels.
We've got 1:48 left in the second period. Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. James with the block.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
The Sixers trailing.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Aldridge. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Outside McDaniels. Here's Maxey. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Ibaka's shot is off. Here's Reeves. Here's James. Oh, sweet move. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Beasley, right side. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Bamba. That one doesn't drop. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. B.A.?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Bamba. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Harris. The rebound by Bamba. Outside Schroeder. And he lays it up and in. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Down low. Mourning. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Pass to Bamba. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Joel Embiid.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season. Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A new group getting ready for the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
That's his go-to, doing what he can to strengthen their lead.
And Harris throws it down.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Pass to Russell. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley for 3. Second chance shot. Davis with it. Excellent D there from Embiid. This for the tie. That one is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And a deep 3 from Russell. Off target from three-point range. The Sixers trailing. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Davis with the block. James outside. Pass to Russell. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection in numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Really nice-looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
Embiid. Count it. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Out to Beasley. That three's off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. 6-point lead. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 16 points.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Here's James. Going inside. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And Philadelphia calls time here. So both teams making some changes here. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his second.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And Embiid drops them both. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, BA, talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
And Embiid gets the double team. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. .40 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Schroeder with it. 5 points in the game. Out to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And the 76ers call time here. Here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Pass to Harris. Walker with a steal. 1 second left. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lakers on top. They lead by 14.
43. The Lakers, 57.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 14. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
The Lakers call timeout. And the Lakers with some changes. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Harris's shot is good.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
James with the ball. Harden picks him up. Russell up top. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Back to James. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
Can't hit that one. Davis with the defensive effort. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 13-point game.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Mourning with the bucket.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Right side Davis. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. Less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Both teams will make substitutions. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Clock at 6. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Harris. Here's Mourning. Now Embiid. Check by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. And it's James with the jam.
Davis is so long now. He's about 7'1" in height, but his wingspan is much more than that. Started the transition opportunity with the steal there.
Now Harden. He takes it in. Now here's Embiid. And it's blocked by Davis. Knocks it loose. Here's Mourning. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
The three, James. Doesn't fall. He's 8 for 15 from the floor now. To the middle. Up top, Davis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his second.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggle to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Now into the lineup here.
This Sixers squad is struggling.
Anthony Melton.
Outside Harden. With the drive. And that one's good.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps. Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And then Harden with the jam.
Really like the pass from Mourning right there. I mean, this is what being a team player is all about.
You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Both good from the line that time. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Davis. Goes back up. Rebounded by Mourning.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Pass to Harden. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Here's Davis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Lakers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Outside Davis. Good D by Harris. Here's Maxey. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple. They must have forgotten the note.
Ay, ay, ay. You got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on. Yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drums. Yeah, we just did it for fun. Yeah, yeah.